Hey guys, I'm going to make some bean dip for you tonight, or for me, but show you how to do it. But it's super simple. I've made it before in the little power, or the little chop and prep, but it was super full. So I'm going to double the recipe and do it in the Power Chef today for you. So that way I can show you the Power Chef that's on sale and a couple other things. So if you don't have a Power Chef, or if you don't know, what it is, how it works and all that stuff, this is the size of it. The one that's on sale right now has been switched to a red color. So it's still, it's normally $69, but it's on sale for $39. So it's an awesome deal. But let me show you everything that you get with it. So this is just a twist and lock system. There's no electricity needed for any of this, so it's awesome for camping, to have in your trailer, or take to a park and make some fresh salsa or some fresh dip. You can, if power goes out or something like that, you can still make some yummy fresh food. So anyway, this is a twist and lock. This part is a twist and lock also, so that part comes off. You just line it up and twist it on. This is a pull cord, so that's how it works. And then on the top, it has this little opening where it flips over, and it comes with a funnel. So you can click a funnel in there, and if you twist it off to one side, it closes the hole. And then there's measurements. I don't know if you can see. There you go, a little bit. There's measurements on the inside. So if you're adding some liquid to making a dressing or a smoothie, or something like that, that you can pre-measure and then twist it back over so that the hole opens up on the bottom, and it will drip down while you're mixing, which is kind of cool. So that's the funnel. And then it comes with two inserts. So it comes with a blade system where this cover snaps on just for safety, so that you're not cutting anything. And then when you're done, you can put it back in until you're ready to wash it or something, so that you're not leaving it on the counter or in the sink for somebody to cut their fingers on as they're reaching in or anything like that. So it comes with this blade system that's good for chopping. It also comes with a paddle, and this is good for mixing up some cake batters or some eggs, or something a little bit more liquidy. And then we also have a whip attachment that you can add on to it, that has a hand crank on the top, and you can make up your own whipped cream and meringues and stuff like that. So I'm going to be using the blade today. So I'm going to put that back in there. And then also, when you get this, it has a no-slip seal on the bottom too that you can add on. It just kind of like pushes in there. But the pull cord system, if you have one of these, the cord is not supposed to get wet. So all of this is dishwasher safe except this very top part. And then if you can see around the edge, there's a little notch on one side of it. So you're just going to get in there with I don't know if I have anything, a butter knife or an end of a fork or something like that, and just kind of push it in there and twist so it pops off. And then you can put this part in the dishwasher and then just wipe off this one if you need to. Okay, so that way the pull cord does not get wet. It doesn't get all moldy and stuff in there and stop working. And then when you're done washing it and it's all dry, you just turn it around, line it up again with the notch, and then just push it on until it clicks. So just so you know, if you get one of these, that's how it works. That's how it will last the longest. Is if you pop off that top part when you wash it, stick everything else in the dishwasher, but keep that pull cord part out of it. All right. Okay. And then this is the same top that fits on the little chop and prep. So this one just has a bigger opening that it fits in to fit the bigger container. Alright, so let's make some bean dip. It's called a Tuscan white bean dip. It's all fancy. So you take the case off. That just sits in there. There's a little notch it sits on. Let me move this out of the way. So I am doubling. So I'm going to be using 2 cans of some northern white, great northern beans, right? So I'm going to show you the can opener, which is pretty cool. So the can opener works for left or right-handed. And how you work it is you open it up and you're going to sit it on like flat on top of the can and then close it and it will hang onto it where you can pick up the can even. And then you just twist it whichever way is comfortable for you and go all the way around and you'll hear like a little click. I don't know if you heard that, but that way it's done. Hey guys. So and then when you're done, it still looks like it didn't really do anything, but it has a little notch. I don't know if you can tell. A little notch on the end. So you're going to open it up, put that right on the edge, squeeze it closed, and lift up. I can get it on there, right? Okay. Lift up. And so what it does is it takes like the seal off. So it's not really cutting anything. So it's not going to have sharp edges or metal shavings or anything like that. And then to get that off, you just open it back up and it falls right out. So let me do the other can real quick. So open it up, put it straight on, squeeze it closed so you know it's on there, and twist all the way around. Alright, I think I got it. Yep. Okay. So now it says these need to be washed. So I'm going to put them in my double colander. So the one in the catalog is red right now. It's a red bottom with a white top. But it comes with both these pieces. And there's a couple ways you can use it. You can use it as 2 separate ones if you just have like a couple little berries or something that you need to wash out. You can do that. Or you can put whatever you need to in here. And you can either double layer it. It has a little notch on the end that this tab fits into. And then there's a notch in the handle so it fits evenly like that. And you can use it like this, or you can turn it around and you can use it like this too. And then you can put whatever you need to in there, shake it all out, get all that extra water out, and you can use it that way. So I'm going to put this over my sink real quick and wash out the 2 cans of beans. Alright. Okay, so all the bubbles are out. So look, I can put those together and shake it up. Can you guys see? Shake out all the excess water. Okay. And then I'm going to pour these beans into the Power Chef. So see if I can do it without making a mess everywhere. But you guys know how that goes. Probably a better way to do this, but you know, I like to do things in difficult ways sometimes. Alright. And I got a bean right in the middle. Alright, there we go. Alright, I got comments from the peanut gallery in the back. Alright, what's next? Okay. So 1 tablespoon of balsamic vinegar, so I'm going to double that, so it's going to be 2. So here's our measuring spoons. And you can see they all clip together. They have like a raised edge. So they all kind of snap together that way. So you have a couple extra measurements in here if you don't know. There's an 1/8 teaspoon, 1/4 teaspoon, 1/2 teaspoon, the 1 teaspoon, a 1/2 tablespoon, and the 1 tablespoon. So a couple of those you don't normally get in sets, so that's kind of cool. So 2 tablespoons balsamic vinegar. There's 1. Yeah, I guess I could probably put these in the funnel too and show you how that works, but I don't know. Alright. Let me put the funnel on and let me see if you can see how that works. If I don't spill this all over the place. Maybe. I can set it down, but it's the picking it up. That is the problem. Alright, so I'll put it in the funnel so it's closed. Yeah? Alright. Alright, let me see if I can show you how this works without making a mess all over the place. Alright, so I don't know if you can see. It's still, oh no you can't. I don't want to spill it. There's still balsamic vinegar in there. So I'm going to twist it over to the side, see if you can see it go down. There you go. Isn't that cool? I think that's kind of cool. Alright, so you can do that with your liquids. So I'm going to put that in the sink over there. Alright, what else we need? 2 cloves of garlic. So I'm going to do 4 cloves of garlic, which I cheat and buy the ones already chopped up. So I'm going to do, it's about a teaspoon per clove of garlic, right? Anybody out there that knows the equivalent? So I just want to show you a couple different things. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. And 2 tablespoons of olive oil. So I have my liquid containers. Alright, so let's see. Ones I have in the catalog now are the Tilt and Serve. So they're a little bit different than this container. But same concept, same clear sides. Alright. Okay. Alright, how are we doing so far? Good? The more what? The more olive oil or the more garlic, Jeanette? Either one, right? Either one is good for me. Okay, and then it says 1 tablespoon fresh oregano. I don't have any fresh oregano, so I am just going to use some of my dried oregano. So these are the spice shakers. They hold 1 cup, so they're good if you make your own spices or if you buy in bulk, you know, anything like that. But they have 2 openings. So one side is, that one's it's tight. Alright, so that one is the shaker side. And then this side, I don't use this one very often apparently. Alright, and then this side is the pouring side or the measuring side. Right, Jeanette? Both. Okay, so I'm going to do, I don't know. It's always rough telling, you know, how much dried versus fresh, but I'll just put a little bit in there. So some of these, you can put the scoop in and level off the top. If you can see, I don't know if you can see. You can level it off on the opening part. But. All right. Good enough. Yeah, good enough. All right, and then an 1/8 teaspoon of paprika. So I have my paprika over here too. So if you don't have any stickers or labels that you can put on, you can also use dry erase markers. Those work too. So depending on which side I put it in, which side I'm looking at, I know what it is. Alright, 1/8 teaspoon. Oh, but we're doubling, right? So, do 2. Alright. Okay, and that's it. Alright, that's it. So, we're gonna put the lid on. So you line it up, twist it on, make sure it's all connected in the middle up there, and just do a few pulls. So, and again, like if you're making salsa or chopping up onions or nuts or carrots, anything like that, you just pull however many times that you want for the consistency that you want. So depending on how rough you want it to cut or how smooth or tiny the chunks are, it's up to you. That's about done. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's good. Yeah, it's good. So you can see. So I love that you don't need electricity for any of this, because sometimes you don't want it. Or you don't want to have a cord streaming like across the kitchen. So I'm going to put the safety back on this until I'm ready to wash it. Okay. So that is the dip right there. I'm going to put some into a bowl. So I have the spatula that I'm going to use to get it all out. So this is our spatula. It has a corner on one side and a curve on the other side. So it's easy to get everything out of whatever kind of container that you are using. And it's also heat resistant up to like 428 degrees or something. So you can use it to mix skillets on the stove even, or casseroles, or anything that you want really. So I'm going to put it in a classic impression bowl. So I want to show you those because those are on sale too. So I want to show you these things. All right, so this is a different color than what's on sale, but it's the same size. I wanted to let you guys see. So this is the set. You can see they all nest. Okay. All of the seals in here. And then all the bowls in there. So it doesn't take up a whole lot of space, right? So let me get them back out again. Alright. So the seals have a little raised center on them. They're a little bit domed, so you can overfill just a little bit, and then you can stack them on top of each other, and it's not going to slide all over the seal. So these are the minis. This is comes in a set of 4, not usually available. So these are the sizes I'm going to use for the dip, but just get it to click on there. So these are a set of 4 on sale. These usually come in a set of 3, so these 3 sizes, they're BOGO right now. So you can get 2 sets this size for $35, which is an awesome price. So let me just real quick, I'll stand them up for you. So they have the fun spring colors right now. There we go. Okay, so, and then you can let the air out and the seals will go flat if you don't need them domed or anything. But you get this set of 3, buy one set, get one free for $35. So you get 2 complete sets of this for the $35. And then you can add on a set of 4 of these for $19. So that's what I'm going to use to put my dip in. So let's see. Get some of this out of here. And then I'll show you what I keep my chips in. Because I keep my chips in a modular mate. They're my favorite. Alright, I'm trying to do this in a hurry for you guys. Alright, so I'll get that out later. Okay, so I keep my chips in a modular mate. This is a rectangle 4. So I had a little bit of crumbs in here from the last bag, And then I just filled it up with a new bag. And it's one of those huge bags from Sam's Club. So all of this is in this right now. So it's crazy. But Modular Mates help so much with space. So let me try out my dip. All right. So here's the dip. There you go. Okay. All right. And then I just wanted to show you one other thing. The new Eco To Go cups that are in the new catalog are super cool. So again, this is a different color. Right, Jeanette? So this is a different color than what's in the catalog, but this is a new item. And you get a set of 2 of these for $15, and it's super cool. So it has this twist off. So you just put it on and push up and twist. And so you can have a handle that's not gonna get condensation. You can hold it without condensation or without getting hot or cold fingers. And then the top, it snaps on. So it just snaps on like that. And then it has a silicone plug. So you can push that down in, and it's gonna keep your drink, you know, hot or cold, whichever you have, for a little bit longer. So, and then just twist it out. And it actually has, like, I don't know if you can see a little indent right there, so that when it's not plugged in, you can kind of push it right there, and it's not going to be in your way when you drink. So I love these. I use it for my iced coffee all the time. But I wanted to show you because they're new in the catalog. So, and awesome price. You get 2 of them for $15, and they're 16 ounce. So it's a good size too. So anyway, that is all I have for you today. So I have, hey Tina, so I have this set in different colors, buy one get one free for $35. I have a set of 4 of these in a different color for $19. I have a set of 2 of these for $15, and the Power Chef that is on sale. You can cut, you can chop, you can puree, you can whip with the paddle, you can make cake batter, you can make eggs, or you can chop up vegetables and stuff in here too, for only $39. So awesome deal. And I think that's it. So showed you the colander and the measuring spoons and stuff, but let me know if you have any questions or if you want to see anything else. If you want the recipe, I can post the recipe for this bean dip. Honestly, this is the second time that I've had it. The first time, I wasn't too sure because of the vinegar and stuff in with the beans. But the more I had some, the more I liked it. So if you try it out, give it more than just one bite. And the kiddo has even approved of this dip. So I thought I would double it up this time and show you guys the Power Chef. So anyway, I will talk to you guys later and have a snack. So everybody have a good night, and let me know if I can answer anything for you. All right? Have a good one.